So this is my first video of the new year here. We're going to be talking about Big Lots closing stores. Yeah, surprise, surprise, Big Lots is closing stores because you would think that discount stores are going to be off the list, but I guess that doesn't mean that. That means Big Lots is closing some stores here in 2023. I was going to say 2022, but I'm getting new to me. I got to get into the new year. Probably going to say 2022 for a while. Although I do have a calendar up that's going to kind of guide me to tell me that it's not 2022 anymore. Anyway, let's get into how many stores are going to be closing that Big Lots is closing. As well as after, I'm going to be covering Joann's and after Mini Minute, Winn-Dixie, Dollar Store, Dollar Spot, whatever the heck it's called. Anyway, let's get into Big Lots closing stores. Now, like most stores besides Kmart and Sears, most of the time they don't put a closing list. It's kind of a random pick of what stores are going to be closing, what stores aren't going to be closing. So about 170 Big Lots are going to be closing. I'm seeing that mainly most of them are going to be in California, but there is going to be other stores too in other states as well. But like I said, most of the time they don't put an exact closing list. Like they don't usually put like a huge closing list where you can see how many stores are going to be closing, what each location is going to be closing. Most of the time it's picked randomly, like not randomly, but most of the time it's not really announced to the public which stores are going to be closing. Now, of course, with Kmart and Sears, they've announced to the public multiple times that which stores are going to be closing, but most of the time some stores don't like to make that a public I don't know. But anyway, let's see if we can find some closing Big Lots stores here. They do, however, say that there's not an exact closing list, but they do, however, say that the stores that are going to be closing are in areas where there's been a high stealing rate. So, like, where people have been stealing a lot and they can't keep up with people stealing, they can't stop people from stealing, they're going to be closing the stores in those areas. Just like what Walmart said before, too. They do, however, say that 500 new stores are going to be open this year as well. But anyway, there's no closing list, but exact locations. I mean, a few locations are mentioned, but not a lot of them. But anyway, Big Lots closing stores.